everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to do this super easy and natural makeup look, so please keep watching. Alright, jumping right into it, I'm going for my go-to Dior Air Flash in the number 400 and my blending brush from e.l.f., which is not necessarily for this foundation, but I just like the combination. I spray it onto the brush because I want to make sure that I don't spray it all over my face or my clothes, so this combination really works best for me. And also it just applies a thin layer so it looks very natural. Taking my NARS Creamy Concealer, I'm going to apply it in dot-like streaks underneath my eyes and a little bit on my nose. I decided to draw some triangles because I wanted to highlight my cheeks. Then I'm going in with my damp, very used beauty blender and applying it by dabbing it onto the skin or pressing it onto the skin. The reason we do this is so that it looks almost like skin, I guess, very natural. You definitely don't want to pull or try to wipe because what you do is you eventually cause the makeup to skip some of your skin or to lift up, and it looks very patchy and it ends up looking really bad. Going in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, I'm going to take my Moist Beauty blender and dip into those two colors that I just showed and press it underneath my eyes. Remember, you have to apply a thin layer. You don't want to bake because baking will add another layer of makeup, and we are going for a very natural look. So yes. Then I'm going to take the same brush that I used my foundation with, and I'm going to go back into those two same colors and apply a thin layer of powder so that the foundation does not move. If you have really dry skin, I don't recommend you powdering because this foundation is very matte and also it's aerosol, so it dries really fast, so you don't really need it. But I do it because it's really hot here in Florida and I tend to sweat and look a little oily, so I don't definitely want that to happen. So yeah, moving on. Using an angled brush from e.l.f., I'm going into the same Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, just using the two darkest colors to contour my cheekbones like so. I'm applying one layer, then I'm going back and adding some more, another layer. Then I'm going to apply underneath my jawline and then to my forehead to warm up my face a little bit. Going in with my bronzer from Kara Cosmetics, I'm going to take the same angled brush and apply a thin layer to the areas that I previously contoured my face with, just to add a little bit of glow. Going into my Profusion blush palette, I'm going to take the color and apply it to the apples of my cheeks, and with the rest of the product I'm just going to warm up my face underneath my chin and my forehead. Next, for the brows, I'm going to take an angled brush that has a spoolie at the end, and I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dual Brow Powder, and I'm just going to lightly shade in the areas that need to be filled. And honestly guys, this product is amazing if you already have eyebrows and just want a little touch up. This works well and it looks very natural. Taking the lightest color from my Naked 2 palette and a fluff brush from MAC, I'm going to apply a thin layer on my eyelid like so, and underneath my eyebrow bone just to highlight my eyebrows. I'm doing this to prepare my eyelids for the shadow, which is going to be the third color in. It is like a champagne shimmery color, and I usually mix it with a gold shimmer color as well. I'm going to take that and apply just a little bit onto my eyelids to make my eyes pop like so. As you can tell, I'm applying the eyeshadow in pressing motions or dabbing motions. I'm applying it like so because this is a shimmer eyeshadow and I do not want any fallout on my skin, especially since I put foundation first in this instance. Also, it helps from the eyeshadow from skipping or looking too blotchy, which doesn't look good. Alright, now moving on to my eyelashes, I'm going to start by curling the lashes. The reason we do this is to open up our eyelids, and also if you have really straight lashes, I advise to put one layer of mascara first, then curl your lashes, or curl them, put a layer, and then curl them again. So yeah, so I'm applying my mascara using, I guess, wiggle motions. This way it gets to the root of, or the base of my eyelashes, and moving it out to give it maximum length and fullness. Now for my lips, I'm taking my lipstick palette and I'm going to use a naturally pink color. This is my go-to color all the time because I love pinks, and I'm applying it with my fingers because I don't want it to look too lipstick-like. So I'm just dabbing it to give it a little bit of color. Please feel free to use whatever you like as your lips, and that's it for this look. I hope you enjoy.